Welcome to What's the Line, presented by PointsBet. I'm Amanda Rose. Thanks to PointsBet, we'll be giving away $2,000 tonight, and you could be the winner. Tonight, we'll be betting the NBA play-in game between the Boston Celtics and the Washington Wizards. The goal for our two players is to win more bets than their opponent, so let's meet our players. As always, I am joined by Darren Rovell. Darren, I'm afraid to ask, how are you?
Doing really well, Amanda. I'm 1-2 in this game. I had a big win over Tiki Barber the last time, and I'm feeling really, really good tonight, especially after I saw my opponent.
All right, and Darren's opponent tonight is a Washington, D.C. legend by way of both ESPN and the stand-up comedy scene in New York. He's the host of the Reese Waters Show on ESPN 980 in D.C. every weekday from 12 to 3. Reese Waters, welcome to What's the Line?
Thank you. By legend, I assume you mean that I'm from D.C. And by the way, Darren, I know that I'm following Tiki Barber. I'll have you know there are streets out here in D.C. where I'm referred to with the same reverence that people refer to Tiki Barber, at least in his family. I just want you to know that.
Well, I know you're a real humble guy because the show that you have, that radio show, is named after you. You're real humble. You're going down tonight.
There you
have it.
All
right, so let's get started. Are we ready to watch?
Look at the Bullets jersey.
All right, come on, let's see the Bullets jersey here.
There you go.
This is a classic.
Look at
you
that.
got to represent.
Ooh.
And just know I had options too. So this is how we do it. I'm the only person in America with two Bullets jerseys.
I would love to see the Bullets. I would love to see the Wizards change back into the Bullets. But once Gilbert Arenas fired those shots, that was it.
Well, you know what, Darren? If Kwame Brown could trend for 3 straight days in 2021, anything is possible.
That is true. That is true.
And as always, I never know what Darren is talking about. So let's take a look at the game. Right? Okay. So at PointsBet, the Celtics are a 2-point favorite. The total is 233. Our players can pick from anything available at PointsBet. You can see some other bets on the board right there. But before we get to the bets, you, the viewer, can win $2,000 tonight. The winner of tonight's game will be donating $2,000 to one lucky PointsBet user. To enter to win, retweet at Action Network HQ's pin tweet and follow PointsBet on Twitter. And sorry, Darren, if you win, you can't spend $2,000 on a moldy bun from the 1942 season opener at Fenway. So apologies on that one. But before I give you a chance to rebuttal, I'm going to talk over you and get the rules out here. So Darren and Reese each have a $1,000 bankroll for the bets they're about to make. They will make 4 bets each. They've got a secret major wager in a bet, but for now, this $1,000 is their full bankroll. And Reese, we've no time to waste. You're up first. What's your first bet?
Well, what kind of jersey wearer would I be if I didn't open the wagering with the Wizards +2? The only issue I have with that wager is that it says Wizards and not Bullets. But I have no question in my mind they're going to cover the +2. Bank it for $400.
So is this just a homer bet, or do you really believe in this team?
Oh, Jaylen Brown's not walking through that door. Okay?
He's not. He's not.
The Boston Celtics backslid into the play-in. We rose to the play-in, which says a lot about where we came from, but I'm not here to talk about the past, Mark McGuire style, which, by the way, that was like down the street where he said that. So
Amanda doesn't know what you're talking about because she wasn't born
I do.
in 1998.
Hey.
I was too.
Okay.
Hey, she's in Philly. They benefited from that as well, but we don't need to get into all of that. Now, look, 100% we are playing well at the right time. No question in my mind we cover the +2. I would take us on the money line, but if you're going to give me 2 points, I'm going to take it.
All right, I like that. So, Darren, what is your first play?
I always love a good homer bet. I mean, it's when you're going with your heart, you're just, you never know. You're going with your heart. You're not really paying attention. Fine, I'll let him have that. To take the Balco hearings another step, let's do a little bit of a move from Rafael Palmeiro. Basketball has been very good, very, very, very good to me. I love the under in every single game. Why? Because there's value in the under. Everyone wants the over. Everyone wants to see a ton of points scored. I like the under. Under is 233. It's gone under in all 3 times these teams have played this season. I got the under for 400.
All right, Darren, you are so boring. You're betting the under in the most exciting game in the NBA season. But that aside, I'm more interested to hear what Reese's second pick is.
Who bets the under? You're just rooting against action.
Right?
You're just rooting against.
Someone who's smart and wants to win. Someone who wants to win, doesn't matter what costs.
You've gone 33%. Let's calm down.
You were a big fan of the Utah Jazz once upon a time. I'm going to go with Jason Tatum to outscore Bradley Beal. Now, the reason why I like this bet, number one, as I just mentioned, I like the Wizards to win this game. I think there'll be a lot of garbage time. And who do they have to give the ball to score in garbage time? With no Jaylen Brown, but Jason Tatum. But in addition to that, the fact that we don't know if Bradley Beal will be 100%, we don't know how much he'll even play in this particular game, depending on how this game goes. So I feel pretty confident Jason Tatum will outscore Bradley Beal in a losing effort. Give me that for 300.
All right, so you're hedging your bet a little bit there, Reese. I like that. Now, Darren, what do you think of that, and what are you going with next?
I actually think that's a good bet. I mean, Bradley Beal, we know he's hurt. We don't know how much he's going to play. I think Jason Tatum's exactly what he said. Jaylen Brown's not walking through that door, which is a great line, by the way, Reese. I got to give you credit for that. But I'm not going to give you credit. I'm not going to give you credit for much. I think although Jason Tatum's averaged 29 per game this year, it's 23 in the 3 games this year against the Wizards. I see 32.5. And I'm going under again. 300. Jason Tatum under 32.5.
Well, this will be fun to watch. Every Tatum basket is going to matter in this game for both of you guys. Reese, where are you going next?
Well, as I mentioned, I don't know exactly how much or how well Bradley Beal is going to play. That leaves our other Rolls Royce, Russell Westbrook, who I imagine will probably have like a 90% usage rate. The ball is going to be in his hands. And let's be honest, as homer as I am, as confident as I am in this team, we don't have more than 8 playoff games ahead of us because we're not winning in the first round. So Russell Westbrook knows he'll be evaluated on this 10-game window. He's going to go absolutely crazy. Let me go Russ over 13.5 assists.
All right. That's a great pick there. He leads the wow, I can't talk right now. He leads the league in assists, averaging almost 12 a game. So I do like that pick a lot. Darren, where are you going? Are you staying in a similar direction?
Well, I'm along the same lines. I think Russell Westbrook's going to go nuts, but I think it's going to be from a scoring perspective. I like 24.5. I'm going to take the over on Russell Westbrook, 24.5 for 200.
Okay, so you like him in assists, but you don't like his point total.
No, I like his point total. I like his point total, but I chose that over assists.
Oh, I'm sorry. Reese liked his assist. Sorry.
Yes.
I'm getting you guys mixed up. You guys are twins. I can't help that. Reese liked Russell Westbrook's in assists, and why not the point total, Reese?
I get mistaken for Darren all the time. I was kind of glancing at the point total, and then I remembered that Russell Westbrook shoots like I used to shoot growing up when I had the rec specs and the plastic part would go over my eyes. I don't know that he can score 25 in an empty gym. I think he'll try, but I like the assist better.
All right, I
like Russell Westbrook to go 15 for 47 in this game.
He'll have the 47 attempts. It's whether he makes 15 or less.
All right, Reese, we have one bet left for you guys. Where are you going with your final bet?
Well, as I mentioned, I think this team is hot right now. We're playing well at the right time, and I think we're catching the Celtics at a good time. So I think we hit the ground running. Our struggle has been at the end of games. So I like us to have the lead. I got the Wizards the first to 25 points for $100.
All right, I like that. Darren.
Wizards
Come on, buddy. What's your last one?
Wizards are definitely the team that has, going into this game, has all of the momentum. I like that too. I'm going to take the Wizards. They're giving me a half point by the first half. I have the Wizards 0.5 plus 0.5 first half, $100.
All right, Darren, you're not taking a side tonight. That is a very interesting strategy. And now that both of you guys have put in all of your bets, that means it's time for the major wager. It's time to tee it up, guys. We have one more bet to make before the game even starts. It's time for the major wager. Both players will write down one secret major wager that will be revealed at the end of the game. They can wager another $1,000 on this, but they don't have to risk it all. The major wager will be revealed at the end of the game. Darren and Reese are both writing down their major wagers. They're going to send a screenshot to our producers because we're very high-tech and fancy here. Darren, what are you doing? Oh, you're so fired, Reese. Congratulations. You just won.
No, he didn't
the
see
show
it.
is over.
He didn't see it.
Mhm.
I saw it.
America saw it, Darren.
I saw it.
All right, so you guys keep writing. Don't show it to anyone, Darren. I'll play some like Jeopardy music while we do this, and then as soon as those are in, our producers will get to work because tip-off is just seconds away, and you guys both have given your answers to the producers. The bets are in. Tip-off is right around the corner, so let's pause for now. We'll be back towards the end of the game to see who wins, and remember, you, the viewer, can win $2,000 from PointsBet, so make sure to retweet this post and follow PointsBet on Twitter to enter. Thanks again to PointsBet for making this all possible. Darren, Reese, thanks for playing.
You're going down, Reese.
Let's go, Wiz!
You're going down.
Excuse me. I need to say goodbye to my fans, Darren.
Oh,
we'll see you guys in the fourth quarter.
Oh my
All right,
God, look
for
at that
Darren
bicep.
and-
Don't get scared about that
Yeah.
bicep, anyone.
Hey, that's
We got
all
The
right.
Rock
That bicep
over
is
here.
good for one game and one game only, and that's tonight.
That's tonight. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Thanks to PointsBet, our sponsor. We'll see you guys in the fourth quarter.
Like a bridge over